How are you, dear students? I think you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah, and you all are welcome to my online video class. I'm Shahidul Basar, senior lecturer. My subject is English, and I work in Nakol Sammiloni degree college. Dear students, you all know that we all are passing a very difficult time for COVID-19 pandemic. And in this time, you are having a huge loss in your study. Actually, it is very hard for us to recover that loss, but we are making little efforts so that you can recover this loss somewhat. As a part of this effort, I am going to read a passage from your textbook. But before reading this passage, I want to give some ideas about the passage and the characters whom we shall find in this passage. The passage is about my brother, the traffic policeman, and this passage is selected from Unit 4, and the number of this passage is lesson 4. The passage is about mainly about a traffic policeman who is somewhat abnormal in his duties, in his service, and he is somewhat crazy actually. The passage has some other characters. All of them are lovers in nature. So it may be somewhat interesting to you. And there is a significant suggestion in this passage that over sincerity or over devotion to one's job may sometimes bring disaster or sufferings for the character himself or the person himself, or for the characters who are around him or her, who becomes over sincere, over devoted to his job. So, the students, we should start reading the passage. The persona of a traffic policeman has always been a curious one. In this line, persona means character or personality, and curious one means a thing of interest. So the meaning of this line becomes the character and personality of a traffic policeman has been or has become a thing of interest. It has often found important space and close treatment in literature and other arts. The line means poets have written many poems about this character, and other type of artists have used this character in their arts. Beside the many poems about this fascinating character, there is at least one movie where the central character is a traffic policeman. There are many poems about this character, about this personality, but cinemas or movies are not available about this character. There is only one movie, and the name of this movie is My Brother, the Traffic Policeman. In 1963, Greek filmmaker Philipos Philopoulos made this film named My Brother, the Traffic Policeman. In 1963, a filmmaker of Greece made a film about this character, taking this character, my brother, the traffic policeman. It featured a slightly manic traffic policeman, Antonis Picropoulos, who is utterly devoted to service and duty, and applies the traffic code with unyielding severity. The cinema has included a character of a traffic policeman who is somewhat abnormal or somewhat crazy in his duties, in carrying out his duties, and this police officer every time applies or uses traffic laws very severely, without any mercy, without any sympathy. Tickets rain down upon lawbreakers, in particular taxi drivers and especially lampros, who happens to be in love with Picropoulos' sister Fofo. Tickets rain down upon. Actually, this phrase means huge complaints. And this line suggests that if anyone does not follow traffic rule or disobey traffic rules, Picropoulos gives huge complaints against that person or that lawbreaker. And against whom does Picropoulos do it most? There is a character, his name is Lampros. And who is Lampros? It has been said here that Lampros is the lover of Picropoulos' sister Fofo. In his turn, the traffic policeman is in love with a businessman's daughter, Kiki, who is afraid to reveal her feelings to her father. The traffic policeman himself loves a girl whose name is Kiki, and Kiki is a daughter of a rich businessman. But there is a problem here. Kiki cannot express her love or her feeling to her father. There is a reason behind it why Kiki cannot express her feelings to her father, because Kiki's father is a businessman and he has a bus company, and often Picropoulos gives complaints against a particular bus of that company. That is why the businessman cannot tolerate this type of job or service done by Picropoulos. Besides, Antonis has given a lot of traffic tickets to a bus belonging to her father's company. Dear students, I have already explained this line. For all these reasons, the road to marriage for both couples is long and strewn with obstacles. Now we see there are lovers within this passage, like Picropoulos himself loves Kiki, and Picropoulos' sister loves Lampros. So there are two pairs of lovers within this passage, but their road to marriage is not easy or smooth. Why? Picropoulos has created some difficulties through his duties or when he has gone to discharge his duties, he has created some complication for all other characters, and that's why it has been difficult for everyone involved in this passage to marry his or her chosen one. But the outcome is a happy one for everyone involved. But the outcome is a happy one for everyone involved. That means the story ends happily, and all the characters within this story become happy at last, and their life becomes beautiful. I should say here that it's a comedy type story, and the story has come from a movie. This movie is a comedy type movie, and it is a trait or characteristic of a comedy type movie or cinema that it always ends happily. And in this story, we find the same picture. So, I think you will enjoy the passage, enjoy the story, and you will also understand that sincerity or devotion to job or service is good, but we should avoid over sincerity, over devotion when we are discharging our duties or carrying out our duties. We should be normal in our behavior always. Dear students, I have finished reading the text for you, and today I want to say goodbye to you, and next time when I will be with you, I will be with some new topic, and I shall read some new topic for you, so that you have some benefits from them. Okay, dear student, thank you again for watching this video.